Akhilesh Yadav seeing conspiracy behind the market rally. Akhilesh says the market rallies all to benefit a select few. Market surge leaves investors richer by 11 lakh crores, but the India Bloc member Akhilesh Yadav looking at it as a conspiracy. Can it really be fiddled with? Siddharth, I'm going to come to you on that. I'm going to come to you on that. Let's listen in first.
अपने लोगों को मुनाफा कमाने के लिए महंगाई का बढ़ाने का काम किया है। अपने लोगों को मुनाफा कमाने दे रहे हैं। आखिर मुनाफा किसके पास जा रहा है? और यह भी हो सकता है कि धीरे धीरे काउंटिंग करें और रात में बिजली गुल करें। हमारा एग्जिट पोल यह कहता है कि सबसे ज्यादा सीटें इंडिया गठबंधन उत्तर प्रदेश में जीतेगा। इन्होंने अपने लोगों को मुनाफा कमाने के लिए महंगाई का बढ़ाने का काम किया है। अपने लोगों को मुनाफा कमाने दे रहे हैं। आखिर मुनाफा किसके पास जा रहा है? और यह भी हो सकता है कि धीरे धीरे काउंटिंग करें और रात में बिजली गुल करें। हमारा एग्जिट पोल यह कहता है कि सबसे ज्यादा सीटें इंडिया गठबंधन उत्तर प्रदेश में जीतेगा।
All right. Well, conspiracy with EVMs, conspiracy with ballots, conspiracy with influencing the courts, the election commission, the central agencies, all right. But conspiracy with the stock market. Abhishek Mishra, our correspondent, joins us on the phone line with us. Abhishek, please give us more elaborately on what exactly did Akhilesh mean. Conspiracy behind the stock market rally. Is that what he said?
Well, certainly, Nabila, the India Alliance partners are very optimistic of the result in their favor tomorrow. And that is why they are saying at the moment that this survey has no bearing on the results. One. Two, as far as the stock market is concerned, Akhilesh's team is clearly alleging that to give the benefits of few of them, this has been escalated. So this is what the allegations are. But, with the fact that how not just one but most of the surveys are indicating that NDA is coming back into the power, and that too with a massive number. And this is what is indeed is a major concern for the India Alliance. But at the moment, they are not accepting it. But this rise in the stock market is what they are again, doubting and also alleging that there is possibility that there will be something as far as counting is concerned. Akhilesh is saying that the process could be slowed down. It remains to be seen only when the results will be out. And for now, the stock market is indeed put up, and that is how the opposition is now giving it back to the government, allocating it as a purpose pledge. Yes.
All right. Well, it's surprising that Akhilesh thinks that the stock market can be fiddled with. In whatever sense he said it, but Siddharth Zarabi giving us some clarity on that. Is that a possibility at all that you can, it's of course a mood setter, a trend setter. In a way, perceptions can help the stock market rally, but to call it an entire conspiracy?
Well, I think it's a pretty ordinary statement, frankly, and one would have expected better of Akhilesh Yadav. But it's clear that the markets where millions of new investors have come in, I think our politicians are missing the fundamental difference. Earlier, the markets could have been hypothetically argued to have been for a select few. The markets were not so transparent. Trading was not digital. A lot of things were there. But look at what has happened post-COVID, and therefore the markets cannot be sort of dismissed in the manner that I remember when the UPA came to power in a shock in 2004, and the first thing some of the leading lights of that new establishment, including the left parties, was to go out and diss the markets, diss disinvestment, and we saw what happened that day. I don't think this is a repeat of that situation. Lot more money is coming in, and mutual funds, domestic mutual funds, are actually a very big driver of our markets. Thousands of crores are being invested every year, and Indians are going to the markets directly and indirectly. So I believe that this is amongst those conspiracy theories which will probably die soon.
If we could have Akhilesh Yadav's reaction yet again, could we play that out for our viewers, what exactly Akhilesh Yadav has said?
इन्होंने अपने लोगों को मुनाफा कमाने के लिए महंगाई का बढ़ाने का काम किया है। अपने लोगों को मुनाफा कमाने दे रहे हैं। आखिर मुनाफा किसके पास जा रहा है? और ये भी हो सकता है कि धीरे धीरे काउंटिंग करें और रात में बिजली गुल करें। हमारा एग्जिट पोल ये कहता है कि सबसे ज्यादा सीटें इंडिया गठबंधन उत्तर प्रदेश में जीतेगा।
Okay. So, well, the India bloc members, the opposition, have dismissed the exit poll results, Siddharth, entirely saying these are Modi polls, these are just Modi fantasy numbers. It's going to be entirely different come June 4th. And that's tomorrow. Expect India Today to bring our viewers the most accurate and the fastest updates. So at a time like this, when there's such uncertainty whether the exit polls is really going to live up to the actual results that were presented, or is it going to be entirely different? I hear that the only time the exit polls have been entirely wrong, what's projected and what exactly happened, was only in 2004 of what you referred. But otherwise, by and large, exit polls generally show the trend and pattern of what's due to happen.
Absolutely. It's very clear that directionally there's just one verdict. Now, you could quibble about the number of seats that come in. But look at the India Today My Axis, Axis My India numbers, perhaps the best standard when it comes to exit polls. So
accuracy rate is the best and the most trusted. We've got largely assembly polls and Lok Sabha polls right on at least 8 out of 10 times.
And I'll just add to that, this is a familiar trope that markets are controlled by Gujarati investors and all, that kind of thing. The markets have spread all across India. They have spread across age groups, and with Provident Fund money EPFO money also being invested since 2015, this trope that the markets are for a select few is absolutely baseless.